Morning everyone! Welcome back to In Her Rubber Boots. If you're new, my name is Katrina and I'm so glad that you're here. I make videos like this 2 or 3 times a week, so I would love it if you would subscribe so that you can see my upcoming videos as well. And so today we're going to be talking about something that is near and dear to my heart, and that is how busy we are in this life. We run and run and run. We have so many things on our plate, and yet we accomplish so few things a lot of times. And sometimes that's okay, but not when you're really, really busy and yet still feel like you're not accomplishing anything. So today I'm going to go over a few things that I do to try and have a productive day. So this is sort of my morning routine slash way that I try to approach my day so that I set it up to be productive and not just busy. So I think the most important thing is to start your day off right. The first thing I like to do, if I can, now I have a 10-month-old baby, so this is sometimes not possible, but if he's still sleeping in the morning, I like to get up and make myself a cup of tea, make myself some food, ideally something healthy, but at least just have something to eat. So I start off the day with a meal. And then I like to sit down and read either a motivational book or my Bible and spend some time just being and not trying to accomplish anything. Just enjoy a few minutes to myself. Now, for some of us with kids, this isn't always possible. I know for me this isn't every morning, but there's mornings that I can do this. And when I can, I try to take advantage of that. So I try to do this and not turn on social media right away. And I know that can be difficult. The first thing we want to do is check Facebook or YouTube or whatever. But I try to set aside at least a few minutes and just be. So maybe for you that looks differently, but try to carve out some time in your morning to sit down, enjoy a cup of tea or coffee, eat some food, and do something that starts your day off right. And then after that, you can check your social media, but set a time limit for it. So if you're going to look at it, say, okay, I'm going to look at it 15 minutes and that's it. If you have to, set a timer, because I think sometimes we fall down that rabbit hole and then all of a sudden an hour has gone by and we realize, like, I haven't even done anything and it's already, mid-morning. So try to set aside time for yourself, and when you do get on social media or turn on the TV or things like that, try to put a time limit on it. So once I've done that, I like to make a list for my day, and I like to put things on the list that are achievable. Don't put things on your list like wash every single item in the whole house, and you're not going to do it, and then you're just going to fail and you're going to feel disappointed and not happy with yourself for not accomplishing it. So put things that are doable. Put down, wash sheets from your bed. Do 2 loads of kids' laundry. Put things that you can actually accomplish. Then also put things that you can measure. So if you're doing, let's say, a big project, you want to clean out your basement. Don't put down, start cleaning out basement. Put down, clean basement for 1 hour. Or clean one particular shelf or cupboard. Because if you can't measure it, then you are not going to feel like you accomplished it, and it's easy to sort of be like, yeah, I started it, but really you hardly did anything. So try to do that kind of thing. And just have things on your list that you can easily cross off, sweep the floor, that kind of thing, and so that you feel like you've done something at the end of the day, and it also keeps you on track. When you make your list, also prioritize. So you can either put them in order or highlight or circle them. But if there's certain things you're like, this has to be done today, try to do those things first. Or at the very least, make sure you've already carved out time that you know that you're going to do that, versus just hoping that you get to the end of your list. For some of these things, this might not be the order that you're doing it in, but it's another thing you should do, and that is get ready for the day. Don't just say today is going to be a pajama day and stay in your pajamas. You can have a comfy clothes day, but I think if you stay in your pajamas, you're telling yourself, I'm just not going to get done a lot of things today. And you're probably not going to. And it's okay to have days like that. But if you need to get stuff done, get yourself ready. Take a shower, put on some clean clothes, maybe throw on some mascara and be like, okay, I feel presentable, I feel ready for the day. And even if you're not going anywhere, you will feel better and you will accomplish more. So once you're off to a good start, I like to walk around my house and just try and tidy up a little. So I try to stay focused. What I do is I start in the bedroom, and I come to the bedroom and I will tidy things up. I'll make the bed, pick up a few things. I won't do a major clean, just tidy it enough that I feel like, okay, that room is decent, and maybe even add something to my list. Maybe I'm in the room and I see, oh, I've got a load of laundry that has to be put away. You don't have to put that away right then and there. Just try to spend a few minutes just quickly tidying up and then add those things to your list. And then when you're done that, just work your way around the house. If you have a really big house, maybe you have to just start with really busy areas that are high traffic and, you know, there's a lot of mess there. Or if you have a small place like I do, I just go bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, living room, and I just work my way through it. And that way I feel like, okay, I've already seen what things need to be done, and I've started off with a fairly clean house. So as I'm working my way around, I also like to get a load of laundry on. So I put on a load of laundry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this open, and so that way when I'm walking around the house, if I see more items that are dirty, I'll just come and throw them in the washing machine. And then when I'm done picking up stuff around the house, close it, and we've got a load of laundry on the go. Another good thing is to know what you're having for dinner. So maybe it's not something you have to prep in advance, and that's fine. Just put it on your list so you know what you're making. Otherwise, maybe it's something you have to take out of the freezer, or maybe you have to run to the store. And if you've checked in the morning, then you have time and you're not feeling rushed at the end. So I've just pulled out some meatballs. I have some leftover veg and potatoes to go with it. So that's what's going to be for supper for us. For some of you, maybe you do this in the evening. I'm not that motivated in the evening, so a lot of times I need to tidy up things that were from the night before in the morning, and that works for me. I'm a morning person, depending on how much sleep I've got, but usually I'm a morning person, and so I would rather do those things in the morning than stay up late cleaning the house and feeling extra tired. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And let me know in the comments below if you use any of these tips and if it helps you to get more done in a day. Bye guys, see you next time.